Let me take a step back for a minute and tell you how I got to where I am now. Freshman year was hard for me in more ways than one. First of all, I hate change, so leaving my life behind at home was hard. I hated being away from my family and my dog. He's my best friend, and I'm convinced he's here. My dorm was hard to live in, and I hated my major. I felt like I was the only one who felt this way. I was so lonely and so sad. I didn't reach out to many people. I put all of my energy into school because I was scared to branch out of my comfort zone. I never had to make such an effort to make all new friends until I came to Purdue. No one knew about any of this because I was so disgusted with myself and I didn't want to tell anyone. I wanted people to accept me. I wanted to feel wanted and pursued. Because of all this, I went into a deep depression. This depression soon spiraled into an eating disorder. I wasn't eating much and I was working out for almost 2 hours a day. I hated how I looked and I thought I needed to change my body in order to have those around me accept me. I went to the extreme to do this. I was at my lowest low and in my deepest valley. I didn't think I would ever come out of this. I didn't know what it felt like to be happy. I wasn't laughing anymore. I was at my breaking point. Recruitment started as I was beginning to feel this way. I didn't like it and I just wanted to be alone in my room. But I made myself do it and I pushed through. All throughout recruitment, I wanted to be in a certain house just because my best friend was in that house. I wasn't being honest with myself about how I really felt about a certain house on 607 North Russell Street. I didn't exactly trust the process. Little did I know that that certain house called Kappa Alpha Theta was the right house for me. Bid day came along and I opened my bid day card. It said, Kappa Alpha Theta cordially invites Allison Ferrara to become a new member of the Alpha Chi chapter. My heart was beating so fast. I had to leave my best friend, but I also felt such a sigh of relief because all throughout the recruitment process, I felt a tugging on my heart and a whisper in my ear telling me that Theta was my home. I ran to the house with my new sisters and cried tears of joy. I will never forget that night because it was the night that I found my people, my sisters, and my home that would change me for the better. Freshman year was over. I moved home for the summer and worked with my counselor on everything that went down during the year. I was so nervous to move back to school. I cried to my mom because I didn't want to leave home, or let's be honest, my dog. I was scared to see the places that held so many bad memories and experiences. I didn't want to take 3 steps back. Little did I know, once again, that 607 North Russell would indeed become my home away from home. The only thing that made coming back to Purdue easier was the fact that I knew I got to live with my sisters in this beautiful peach palace. So I ripped off the Band-Aid and I moved in and there was an instant change, a complete 180 from freshman year. It's hard to explain through words, but I was finally the Allie who I remembered. I was myself again. I had my laugh back. I learned to love myself again. I wasn't afraid to be myself. To give you an example of this, my new nickname was Farty Ferrari, and you can probably guess why, but it didn't embarrass me at all. I was genuinely happy. Because of these women, I am where I am today. I look forward to coming back to the house after class. I look around a room full of my sisters laughing and telling stories, and I think to myself, I never want this to end. This house and these women are what make Purdue so amazing. Theta stands for everything I'm about. We live by faith, hope, and love. And the women you see next to you today genuinely embody those 3 important words. These girls are real, and what you see is what you get. We love food, we love messy buns, we love bumming around, and we love laughing. We also love food. I just thought I would make that clear. These women accept me for who I am in any form I'm in. They love me even though I wear Crocs, regular and fuzzy. They love me so well no matter the way I look and no matter the crazy dance move I pull out next. They love me for me. These women have taught me that I shouldn't go to the extreme to change the way I look in order for someone to accept me because they love me exactly the way I am right now and that will never change. These women are so genuinely real. These women are some of the most hardworking women at Purdue. We strive to do our best in academics, in relationships, and just in life in general. I'm not kidding when I say that I would not be here if it weren't for these women. I'm a better version of myself because of Kappa Alpha Theta, and I am where I am today because of this house and because of these women. This house holds so many memories, and it will always be home. I am so proud to be a Theta. Life wouldn't be the same without this house on 607 North Russell and the women who live in it to make it home.